Hola, amigos.
Toda pequena cidade tem segredo, mas nenhuma como Roswell.
Cop, a deputy in the town of Roswell, and my whole where we meet me, I guess, at the beginning of it is just taking care of my family and loyalty to my brother and sister, and loyalty to my town, and then the former love of my life blows back in and shakes everything up.
Liz?
Max?
Liz is a scientist. She's a progressive. She's a progressive thinking woman. She's an activist. She is ignited about everything, and she has to sort of reluctantly return to Roswell. She hasn't been there in 10 years, so she's coming to check in on her dad, and she bumps back into Max, and her whole world explodes with this revelation of his, a secret that's been kept for so many years, that he's an alien. And yeah, it just totally changes the course of her life.
Abaixa! Abaixa! No. Liz.
Such an exciting way to meet these characters, and was an exciting project for us to work on because we stepped into that pilot going, these are people who have known each other and have loved each other for 2 decades, you know, their whole lives they've spent together, and they haven't seen each other in a decade. I mean, it was just like so rich, and it was so fun to work with Nathan on making that work.
Preciso de respostas.
A marca da mão é elo psíquico. Agora, o que está sentindo é eco do que eu sinto por você.
Tá me dizendo que é alienígena?
A gente sempre teve medo de alguém descobrir. Nos jogar em algum laboratório e cortar a gente.
20 anos guardando esse segredo e agora você vem e ressuscita alguém? A irmã da Rosa Orteco?
Você não estava lá. Você não viu. Eu não podia deixar ela morrer.
Então reanimasse, rezasse. Você não decide ser um herói.
Como saberia? Você nunca fez nada por ninguém.
Quer parar, Max? Vocês
Você
dois.
fazer isso por Isobel é ridículo.
Tudo o que eu fiz foi pra proteger Isobel e você.
Tudo o que fez foi pra proteger a si mesmo.
We're working on right now an episode in which you get a glimpse of what their lives could have been had the events not played out in the way they did. And I think that's part of the heart yearning in this series is going, God, if we could just find circumstances in which we can let them be happy, you know?
Yeah, it's also the getting shot in the middle of a moment. It's kind of a good metaphor for the whole relationship that we have. It seems every time we do get closer, there's something else in life that starts to tear us apart, and that's a very, very real thing, I think, that people experience. So it's fun to play with the push and pull of that.
Lot of almost kisses. So many almost kisses. We're so sick of opening a script and being like, another almost kiss.
E aí, você vai me prender, oficial?
Não. Muita papelada. Será nosso segredo.
Mais um.
I mean, we love it. We're all such sci-fi alien freaks, so we're just so excited to get to do something that's, you know, has such gravitas and such heart, but that the size of our world is so exponentially large. The possibilities are huge. That's such a fun playground to work in.
A marca da mão tá sumindo. Até lá vai ter sumido. Vai saber que o meu sentimento é real, que não é um efeito colateral de ficção científica.
Tem 10 anos, Liz. Você não me conhece como acha.
Hola, amigos. No se pierden Roswell, New Mexico. Va a ser increíble.
Increíble.
Sí.
Roswell, New Mexico. Nova série. Primeiro na Warner.